Hi there, welcome back. Welcome to another little episode of 'Tis the Season, because I'm working on Christmas journals. I'm in the mood, even though for where I live, tonight is Halloween. I'm in a Christmas mood. I'm not a big Halloween kind of person, only for the reason that I don't like being scared. I like handing out candy and all that stuff. But I'm at the point now with my age and my husband too. Our house has a huge set of stairs. Let's get things ready while I'm talking. A huge set of stairs up to the door. And we feel badly because we get little ones who are in these big, clunky, beautiful costumes. And they don't want to come all the way up the stairs to get their goodies. So then we start climbing down the stairs. And then we thought, well, let's set up our little station down there. But where we live, Halloween is usually freezing cold. It's not unusual for the little ones to actually have their snowsuit on underneath their costume. So, anyhow, I dread it every year. It's just, it's not my favorite. If there was a safe way to put out the bowl of candy and say, take 2 or 3, and know that people would just take 2 or 3, I'd do it. But unfortunately, we do have quite a few that would just empty the bowl into their bag. And I'm not about to start. I don't mind. I'll give anyone candy who comes to my door. I don't care if they're teenagers or not. If they've got a costume on and they're knocking on my door, I will give them candy. And but I just don't like the freezing anymore outside. I don't like the scary commercials on TV. My imagination doesn't need any help with nightmares. So, I just want to calm this down a bit. It's a little bright. And then I'm going to show you, I kind of went ahead and got started finishing the cover for this little Christmas book. It doesn't seem to have a name yet. I mean, it's not Peter Rabbit on it. It's just a drawing from Beatrix Potter. I don't even know what book it's from. But I need my splashy. Where's my splashy one? Here's a splashy one. I just want to put a few splashes on here. There. Nothing like a couple of splashes on a label, right? There we go. Okay, that's better. Now I'm happy. Old and grungy and mucky looking. That's my favorite kind of journal. But still beautiful. Let's come down a bit. There we go. So, oh, you know what? Anyhow, so it's Halloween tonight, and then thank goodness all the scary commercials will be over with, and boom, Christmas will explode everywhere. Our stores are already full of Christmas things. My brother was phoning me. That's what that was. Anyhow, and I don't even remember what I was talking about, so let's just start fresh, shall we? So I I got a head start on the cover, and I really love it. So here is our little cover now. So we got the frame that we picked out, and there's the little Beatrix Potter bunnies taking wood in for the winter into their little bunny home. And snow on the ground. I like that. And then I wanted, this is sort of a wintry scene that I wanted to make a Christmassy scene. So I think by putting, you know, the red and green and putting a bit of holly there. And I wanted, it just looked too neat and tidy with this beautiful frame and this beautiful Beatrix Potter. I mean, she's beautiful. So I just thought, let's put some of the lace and cheesecloth. There we go. I knew I'd find it. Tea-dyed cheesecloth. So what I want to do on the back, it's just something I learned from Anna at Made by Grenath, is to just put a little something on the back. I love how she does that, and it's just like a little surprise back there. And I thought, you know what, I'll put, since there's no book plate on the front of this book, I'll put it on the back, and that way if the owner wants to be able to put maybe the year they began it and year they finished it, or their name, or who knows what. So we're going to put these on here right now. And then we're going to choose some M papers, and then I'm going to have to get started on getting all the signatures ready. So I'm trying to think, 3/4 of an inch would normally, most people will do one signature per 1/4 inch. And I like a little bit more, and I like odd numbers so that there's one signature always smack dab in the middle of the text block. So I think what I'll do is, instead of 3 signatures, I will do 5. They'll be thinner, don't worry. It's not going to be, my goal is no gator mouth, but hold on. I want to make sure I have that centered. Yes. All right. There we go. And that part isn't terribly exciting, especially because I can't really bring you, it would require me hand holding my phone. So, because I have papers all over the place in here. But, I mean, I will say my goal is there. My goal is to still have it be mostly writable with cute little fussy cuts per page, and maybe a few pockets and that. All right, and I hope I don't run out of battery before I'm through here, because I was my phone that I'm recording with had 29% on battery, and doing a video sucks a lot of battery. So if I suddenly disappear, it's because my battery ran out. But I don't expect that this will be too long. This little cute little thing, hold on. Nope, it doesn't want to. Come on. There we go. The little toys with stocking, I just put that on title because it said Sophocles. And you know what? No offense, Sophocles, but you're not going on a cute little Christmas journal. But I did like the rest of the gold on it. So we just left that be. So there, that's cute. So the back will look like that. Christmassy. Spine will look like this. Christmassy. And then the front, so cute. And this is soft. It's just a little bit of wool tartan. Somebody at some point had something that was made out of tartan, Highland Queen, so it was ladies' clothing, size 12 she was. She had something shortened, or who knows what kind of work she had done on it. The waistband taken in or something, if it was a skirt, if it was a kilt. Anyhow, so I finally used it. I've had that little piece of fabric for years, and I knew someday I'm going to find something to use it with. So, and there we go. That's our little Beatrix Potter cover. Now the inside, I don't expect this. This is not going to be a Beatrix Potter Christmas journal. That's, you know what, you can just basically go to the Taylor of Gloucester and make that into a Christmas journal, because that actually is a Christmas story that she wrote. But I just expect that this will be more of Christmassy, woodsy, animal-y, birdsy kind of Christmas book journal. So that's what I think. All right, now we're going to get started on end papers. I have these left over from obviously a previous journal, and let's see. Usually it's easier to just use a page out of the book to determine how big you need your end papers to be. And I make mine a little bit bigger. So let's see. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So I like where the dark green is. So pencil. The timer's still going. Hopefully I'm still recording. I'm going to give myself a bit of room there. And then a little bit of room over here. Width-wise, I give myself a bit more room. Not with the height. There we go. So I don't need this one. This will get used in another journal. Okay. Paper. Find my pencil mark. There it is. So I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. There we go. Save that. You never know. If you need a belly band or something. There we go. I will make this, I will bring out the green in this because it kind of looks beige right now, which I'm also okay with. But I will bring the green out in it by using a slightly green distress ink around the edges. There we go. So let's see how that looks. erase these now while I think of it. I hate when I see it later and I drive myself crazy. Is there one at the top? There is, right there. There we go. All right, now I'm going to have to decide which green I'm going to try. I think I'm going to try Portobello. It is, this one is Acorn, but I wrote myself a note that says slightly greenish. So maybe Acorn is the one we want. Yeah, you know what? I think Acorn, especially because it's not, this one's still really juicy. And I think it could be too overwhelming for such a delicate little book. So this is brown with a tinge of green to it. And if I want, I could go over it again with a green. I mean, I do have green Distress ink, but it's quite vivid green. I'm not sure I want vivid. I tell you, I would like the Portobello if it was a little older, but I'm not going to complain that those inks are so nice. There we go. Anything to make, I mean, if it's going to sort of be a woodsy theme, it doesn't hurt to have it sort of be a greenish brown, does it? And I like the little hint of white because it just looks frosty. I don't even know if this is Christmas paper or whether I just put it in with my Christmas paper, but it's going to be Christmas paper now. I can't recall. I'm going to pause and finish this. There we go. All right, so these will look like this. And I guess I'm going to need to choose what fabric I'm going to use for the to sew my template on, or to glue my template on to sew the text block onto eventually. But we got that, and I like that. It's sort of woodsy, snowy, and I've got some animal-y things that'll go in, and I think that this is going to be a cute little Christmassy journal. So, believe it or not, we're short today. We're only 20 minutes instead of my usual rambling on and on and on and on and on. I hope you're all doing well. As I said, I am doing well. So, if you celebrate Halloween, I hope it's a good one for you. My kids all love Halloween. They didn't get that from me. They love Halloween. So, in fact, they've already had their party. My adult children, I'm sure, have already had their party, knowing them. So, anyhow, have a great rest of your day. And we will get together at some point over the weekend. And maybe I'll finally have all the papers together and we can start doing a little bit of ephemera inside this pretty little baby. All right, take care. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. Oh, say hi down below. I'll say hi back.